And it's really what it is. Like cops don't like how you walk, cops don't like how you talk, cops don't like how you brag, cops don't like how you slang, cops don't like how you bang. Like they're bored. They'll find you to fucking for anything. Especially the not using the blinker or your blinker light went out. Your blinker light went out all the fucking time. It's like, you guys are the only ones that have a problem with it. I don't have some citizen tapping me on the window going, excuse me, sir, but your light on the right does not work. Cool. I'll get that fixed.
That's happened to me. I've actually had people do that to me. They actually, excuse me, honking at me. I'm like, what? They're like, one of your headlights are out. I'm like,
well, that's one of them good people that are like, hey, good looking out, homie. At least you ain't giving me a ticket. Fucking motherfucker.
True. Facts.
Because, there's a lot of people who can't afford a lot of them. Dude, fixing a car ain't fucking cheap.
The halogen lights are expensive, dude.
Cheap, man. Like,
several hundred, dude.
It's like when you're in prison, you get that $30 a month. Are you going to do $30 of fucking commodity shit and fucking cool shit? Or are you going to use it for hygiene and shit to survive? So when it comes to those kind of things, fucking in life, especially when you got kids, kids and a wife, a family you got to hold down, fucking bills, man. So then when your car takes a shit, you're like, fuck, dude.
Perfect.
Seriously?
Fucking perfect.
Like, great. So then you just try to drive it as best as you can, knowing that it's all damaged and broken. And here comes the cop. Did you know you got a fucked up car? No shit, bro. Like, you don't think I know that this fucking thing's all fucked up and puttering to get to point A to point B? Like,
like, what, you think I fucking enjoy looking like this?
Yeah.
You think I enjoy having this shit? I don't. You pull me over just rubbing it in, motherfucker. Of course I know it's a broken problem.
Pay for it and I'll fix it.
Yeah. No, and instead they give you a ticket. And here's the thing. They give you a fix-it ticket. Here, now we want you to fix this and pay this bill on top of it. You're like, how the fuck am I supposed to fix my shit? Now I got to pay your fucking sorry ass.
Yep.
Like, that's so dumb, dude.
We need to trade in all our vehicles and get a horse, Doug. Just fucking ride out, homie.
No shit, huh?
That shit Oregon Trail days, man. Get yourself a wagon. That shit covered up. Strolling down.
You get a DUI being on a horse, isn't that right, Kenny?
What's that?
You get a DUI for riding on a horse, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in some of the places, like it's not like in all of the cities and towns and stuff, but there are some people that still allow you to ride.
Because I've heard of people getting DUIs on fucking skateboards.
I'm talking like just back in the Western days in general, where you could just show up whenever you wanted to,
I thought it had to be motorized in order to get a DUI, but even if you're on rollerblades and you're
that's the reason why they invented the car, is because it was hurting their ass. That's the only reason why we got rid of the horses. It's because it was hurting our ass.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why the vehicle came out.
Like the bench.
Somebody were fucking had a pain in the ass and they had enough of it. And they're like, fuck it.
Could you imagine riding in a fucking in a stagecoach with that fucking piece of wood, just sitting on wood all day, just riding like
fucking days and months? So when do we get to California? It's going to be about 6 months to a year. Fuck,
if we make it. If we make it, some of us are going to die of smallpox, Timmy. Fuck. Hey, look,
you had to leave
Independent Rock, Timmy.
Yeah, and you have to leave them where they lied, man. Like, oh, this motherfucker's sick. You got to get out of the wagon, dog. Oh, please don't leave me. Oh, we got to, dude. We got to make this trip, dog.
Hey, anybody got some stones? We got to cover them up with rocks. Just go lay down over there. The best thing to do is that you're going to be food for the vultures.
It shows you that humankind can survive. So we don't need a lot of the shit that we need to survive. It's just the shit was hectic back then, but we lived it. If it's all true, I mean, you never know, because we weren't around at that time period, so we don't know what really went down, but we can kind of guess.
I'm sure there's a whole lot more. I mean, shit, it was lawless back then. I mean, it really was. I mean, you could do a whole lot to a whole lot of people, right? Some fucked up shit. And who the fuck they gonna go tell? They got to ride fucking 60 miles and then get some kind of image of you and draw it out and say, wanted this man for $30 somewhere.
Shows up in a bar. It's time to duel, bitch, outside.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You could literally, dude, motherfuckers be raping bitches and shit and stealing their cattle. Like, the fuck you gonna do about it? Go tell them.
Oh, and I bet those brothels were so nasty. I bet those brothels were nasty, man.
I bet they stunk. I bet, dude. Bitch, there's a horse trough outside. Go sit in that motherfucker for a minute. Ew. Oh, man, women should be so fucking goddamn grateful nowadays that fucking, because things were a whole lot worse back then. The people had shit back then, you know, they had herpes and gonosyphilis and shit.
They had their like little big big wash bowl right there on the counter with the little washcloth. Clean up afterwards.
Yeah, they just wipe your shit off real quick. Gross. No privacy either. Man, they give a fuck either.
Because you know a lot of them didn't care about soap, so it was just straight up fucking ass fucking smell, man, in that fucking room, dude.
Oh yeah, it probably smell like straight, but they're so used to it. It's probably so natural.
Absolutely, like it was. Ugh. You strolled into town after fucking traveling for 2 weeks, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, ask for a nickel, fuck, sign me up, dog." Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if what I can't even smell it now. So what do I care? I've been smelling my horse's ass for the last 2 weeks, and trust me, I've been thinking about it. This is nice. This is an upgrade for me. And this bed, even though a bunch of other guys already splurged on it, has fucking all kinds of other nasty shit. But this sure feels a lot better than the fucking dirt and fucking nasty ass gophers and fucking tarantulas crawling all over me. At least I got. You know what I mean? I'm not laying with my ass and with a cactus up my ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the luxury to have a tent back then. You know, most of the time you just sat up and saddled up and just laid on the ground. You know, fucking.
Yeah, laid on the ground and fucking made some kind of small.
Our history, man. I'll tell you what, history is fucking crazy, man. History is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
it's fucking wild, man.